Today we're going to get to create this Easter bunny bag. And if you don't have an Easter basket to collect eggs, you could collect your eggs inside this bag. We're going to start off by using our bag. It has a flap on it where it's folded, right here. I'm going to put my name on that flap. Right here. Then I'm going to turn it over to where it does not have the flap on this side. And I'm going to put on two eyes, two googly eyes. It's going to need to go towards the top, very close to the top, and they're also going to need to be close together. I found two eyes that are the same size. These eyes don't like to stay on very well, so I'm going to put quite a bit of glue. It takes quite a bit of glue to put these eyes on. I have a little bit of glue coming out the side, but that is okay. Then I'm going to glue on a nose. This also takes quite a bit of glue. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a black colored pencil to create the mouth. I'm going to come straight down here, and then I'm going to come out and up, creating a smiley face. Now he needs whiskers, so I'm going to put 3 whiskers coming out from the nose. He doesn't look like a bunny yet because he doesn't have ears, but we'll get the ears in a little bit. The next thing I want to do is I want to put on 3 buttons. These buttons take quite a bit of glue, so I put a pretty big blob of glue there. Then I'm going to pick out 3 buttons. I'm going to put a circle for my first one right there. I can see that glue is coming out of the holes in the button, and that's good. You need a little bit of glue coming out of the holes of the button. Now I'm going to put feet at the bottom of my paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pink piece of paper, I'm going to fold it in half. Then I'm going to draw a small rainbow shape like this. While the paper is still folded, I'm going to cut it out on both sides. I'm going to draw 1 circle in the middle and 3 ovals to make it look like a bunny's paw. And then I'm going to color them in. Now, I'm going to put 3 dots of glue, 1, 2, 3, and glue that to the bottom of my bag. Make sure that it's not on the flap. One, 2, 3, and I'll glue it right there. Okay, now it's time for the ears. So I'm going to set this to the side. I'm going to take my white piece of paper and I'm going to fold it down just like this. And then I'm going to turn it up. There's 2 ways you can make these ears. You can make the ears pointy like this, or you can make them round. This time I'm going to make a round ear because I've already made a pointy ear. So I'm just going to come kind of straight up and then down. It needs to go just a little bit over halfway up my paper. So you can see that both ears, however you do it, goes up just a little bit past halfway up my paper. Then while it's still folded, I'm going to cut it out. Keep it folded because he needs 2 ears, not just 1. To make the inside of the ear, I'm going to take my pink paper, which is already folded, and I'm going to trace around this ear here. Now that I've traced around this, I'm going to draw another curved line inside of this. That way I know it will fit onto this ear. I'm just going to cut out the inside line, not the outside line. I could set this to the side and my white paper to the side. Now I'm going to take my pink ear and I'm going to put a few dots of glue on it. I'm going to glue it to the inside of my white paper. Now that I have my 2 ears like this, I'm going to open my bag up. Just like this. On the front side, on the inside, is where our glue is going to go. So I'm going to put a line of glue across this. And on the inside of my bag is where I'm gluing this down. So I'm pressing it to the inside, just like this. So you can see how it went on the inside of my bag on the front. Be careful not to let your eyes or your buttons fall off during this. Okay, now I'm going to put glue on this one. And I'll glue it to the inside of my bag. After I've given it a little bit of time to dry, just a little bit, you can take a second cotton ball, and while it's open, we can put another cotton ball as the tail. There we go. Now you have a finished Easter Bunny bag. I hope you enjoyed this project, and I hope you enjoy creating things like this. Remember, never stop creating.